Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is January the 11th, 2021. We're going to give you all an update on Cardano. It's been a while. It's been about 3 days while everyone is running around with mass hysteria. We understood that the market was anticipated to go lower in price. You guys can see it on our price chart right in front of you. Now, before we go a little bit deeper into understanding and predicting where the market in Cardano is likely to go next, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go that you hit the like button, as well as share the video and also subscribe to this particular channel. We want to make sure that you stay updated on the price movement that we are seeing on the price chart. As you all can see, it's nice and clean. We're not here to confuse you. We're not here to give you any confusing jargon as well. Everyone else is already doing that, and it does not set them apart in terms of maintaining the profits and taking the bag right back from the trap. All right, so make sure you all do those things, and let's get into it right now for Cardano. So January the 8th was the last time we did our video on Cardano, and you guys can see we anticipated that the trap was going to continue to lower the value. We saw that 3 days in advance to get in a position to see this market in Cardano down 9.5%. We saw that 3 days ago. So if you are an avid supporter, avid watcher of our content, you was already in position to see this day come to fruition. Now, we expected some restriction to be around 32 cents, but as you all can see, the trap decided to take it all the way up there to 34. So we were 2 cents off in relation to that being restriction. But nevertheless, congratulations to those who was able to see the market go lower back on January the 8th, just like we did. 8.15% profitability could have been had into the market at least for ultimate take profit. Now, the market in Cardano dipped all the way down to 26 cents, which would have been about 13%. So either way it go, we are grabbing the profits back from the trap. So congratulations. Let's go ahead and take this away. And let's go ahead and revamp this chart now to see if anything changed within the last 3 days. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market in Cardano real quick on the weekly time frame. Okay, so you can see right here that we've seen the market in Cardano. We're not going to, act like we haven't seen it. It's been a very good movement in Cardano last week. Let's see how far the market in Cardano traded in 1 week. Okay. So beginning last week, the market was trading around 19 cents. Okay. We topped out into the market around 36 cents, 35.5 cents. That's almost 85% movement in 1 week. That is astronomical. When you see this type of gains in 1 week, of course, you're going to see the market sell off. Of course, you're going to see the market participants take profit, because you do not see these type of gains in any other markets except in the cryptocurrency space. So that's why we've seen the market close off of the highs last week. Hence, is bleeding over into this current week right now. So let's go ahead and take this away. And already you can tell that we got the weakness in play. I mean, we're not going to be oblivious to it. We have to recognize and see it for what it is. But we are still in the uptrend into the market in Cardano. My only concern is that look at the volume. Look at how much volume came into Cardano last week. We've definitely seen some individuals, some organizations, some institutions, if they're involved in Cardano, take profit. So our mindset needs to be in the same type of realm. We need to realize that the market in Cardano is going through a selling phase. Now, the trap has an area of support right there alongside our ascending line to convince us at a later date that the market is still in an uptrend. But for the time being, we cannot state that, especially with the majority of the cryptocurrencies being down double digits right now. And here you are. Looking at the 3-day chart in the market for Cardano still gives us the same type of depiction. We're still seeing weakness here. Now we got a day and 13 hours left on this current 3-day price bar. But if we close anywhere towards the low of this current 3-day price bar, this market in Cardano is still weak. Now, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this horizontal line right here and I'm going to bring it down. because we're seeing that the trap wants to, at least at this particular moment, wants to hold 26 cents. Okay, so we need to gauge that. We need to watch the market as we continue to see Cardano trade for this upcoming week. So we're going to hold that there. We appreciate the trap dropping hints for us so we can get in position that as well, because that's literally what he's doing right now in Cardano. So I'll be the first one to tell you 26 cents. If the market breaks 26 cents, the next area that it's going to test, that we're going to see some areas of support, will be either around 24 cents towards this ascending line. Okay, so we would either see the market try to come and test this area here as support. Okay, so anywhere from 24 cents back down to this ascending line is where we'll be focusing the trap to try to come in to hold support. Okay, so the 3-day price bars for Cardano looks weak. 2-day as well. Okay, only thing that can stop the weakness is this support area, 26 cents. Next area is going to be 24. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this forecast real quick into the market for Cardano. So we're going to continue to play some of this weakness into the market for Cardano. Definitely our eyes going to be focusing on that 26 cent level for support, and then we're going to look next to 24 cents as a second area of support. Okay, so from where we are right now in Cardano, we can still see this market drop another 11% to hit 24, but we'll TP at around 26 initially. Now that might happen relatively quick. You might not even be able to see this video by the time that occurs, and that will still be about 5% market movement for Cardano. Okay, but generally, especially if we close below 28 cents today, the weakness into the market is still there. So pay attention to that as well too. And that's it. We're not here to confuse you. We're in position. We're understanding of what the trap has laid out for us so we can get in position as well. You might see something totally different, which is okay. What do you see? Are you still expecting the market to go higher in price? Are you still expecting the market in Cardano to go lower like we are in 3 days? Where will price be? You need to get in position so you can capitalize on the trap's price movements. So let everyone know in our comment section what you think about Cardano. Where will price be in 3 days? And don't be confusing. We're a community of individuals who are not here to be confused. Tell us, is the market strong or weak? And tell us, where would you TP the market? TP simply means take profit. And that's it. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Now go and trade different.